We're continuing to see high pressure returning back to the Northland, moving through the region, decreasing our clouds, bringing an overall decent weekend, especially into Saturday. Sunday, things change a little bit, but today still high pressure moving through, those high temperatures back into the 70s and 80s. Saturday, a slight chance for a stray thunderstorm here in the Twin Ports and areas further down to the south. A better chance if you live up in the borderlands of Minnesota and up into Canada, but still about a 40% chance at that if you live up in those areas, about a 20% chance in the Twin Ports. Sunday, now we got a slightly better chance, about a 50% chance throughout the entire Northland of seeing some scattered showers and thunderstorms at first in the morning, but then the better chance lies into the afternoon and the evening, and especially overnight to early parts of our Monday. With any thunderstorms, we do still have quite a bit of moisture in our region. Could be seeing some minor flooding in low-lying areas, although the storms are moving pretty quickly, so we're not expecting much action, but something to keep an eye on here towards the end of the weekend. Timing-wise for this weekend, like I mentioned, about a slight chance here in the Twin Ports for any showers and thunderstorms, and northwest Wisconsin and Michigan, but a slightly better chance if you live up in the borderlands of Minnesota and Canada into our Saturday. A stray thunderstorm possible off towards the northern portions of our region, continuing into the evening hours on Saturday. Mostly clear skies. Sunday, now we're seeing a chance for some scattered showers and some thunderstorms. Again, a better chance than what we're going to be seeing on Saturday. Into the afternoon and evening, that's our best chance for seeing any thunderstorm activity here in the Twin Ports. Moving off into northwest Wisconsin into the overnight hours as well, with decreasing clouds and a very nice second half of our weekend. Rainfall totals anywhere between about ½ inch to 1.5 inches throughout the majority of the Northland. Like I mentioned, we do have a minor chance for some flooding in low-lying areas on Sunday. A lot of rain has fallen here recently, so any amount of rain, especially heavy rain in a brief amount of time, could lead to some minor flooding. But these storms are going to be moving pretty quickly, so the chance is low, but still a chance at this time. Even a stray severe storm not out of the question on Sunday, but that chance is pretty low at this time as well. A level 1 out of 5 risk for some severe weather. If we do see a severe storm, the main threat will be large hail and strong winds. This air quality alert continues to be in effect until later on tonight throughout the entire Northland. Now Wisconsin getting the brunt of this, seeing the red, which is unhealthy air quality throughout the entire northwest Wisconsin and Michigan, and here in Minnesota expecting to be in orange, which is unhealthy for sensitive groups. So once again, as we've said a lot this summer, if you are particularly sensitive to air quality concerns, just take it easy outdoors if you can for today. That improves into the rest of our weekend. Temperatures out there right now, 57 on top of the hill, 54 beautiful in Ironwood, 55 in Ashland, 53 in Hayward, 54 in Grand Marais, 52 up there in Hibbing, and currently 54 in International Falls. We do see beautiful conditions returning into the early parts of our next week. Monday, a high of 84, 79 into Tuesday, a little bit cooler into Wednesday, not too shabby though, 74 with plenty of sunshine.